step out of the car.
Let's go.
Or we're gonna have problems, and I don't think you want to mess with me.
Criminals will crawl over broken glass to avoid facing the music. But what goes down when their twisted schemes finally unravel? We're talking epic fails, like a jailbreaker who sweet-talked his way past a cop by pretending to be a jogger to a wheelchair using inmate who took off for freedom right before his court date. Here are 3 cases when criminals try out smart the police. Richard McNair. The drama unfolds on a scorching summer day in Ball, Louisiana, on May 4th, 2006. Officer Carl Bordelon spots Richard jogging along a railroad track. Now, this wouldn't be a big deal under normal circumstances, but Officer Bordelon has intel, a prison break. He approaches Richard, suspicion simmering just beneath the surface.
Devil. Is he you live around here, buddy? No. Where you live at?
Down the road by Pineville.
Pineville?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you have any form of identification on you?
No, man.
What's your name?
Robert Jones.
Robert Jones?
Uh-huh. Why, I'm not supposed to be on the tracks?
No, that's not the problem right now. What's your address?
I don't have an address. I'm at the hotel. We're working on houses and stuff like that, the roofing.
Roofing?
Yep.
Okay.
For my brother.
From the very onset, McNair was the epitome of calm under pressure. As Bordelon inquired about his activities, McNair, feigning ignorance and simplicity, claimed he was a worker on a project, a vague statement designed to throw off suspicion. He mentioned living in a hotel, a further attempt to paint himself as a transient worker, uninvolved in any local misdemeanors, let alone a daring prison escape.
What is, we got an escapee.
Oh, where from?
Prison.
There's a prison here?
Yeah.
Man, it's hot.
Hey, this is Carl. Subject wear glasses? Nothing about glasses. Can you find out? I'm out with a white male on the tracks at Gilly Williams.
The dialogue between McNair and Bordelon was laced with a palpable tension, yet masked by McNair's unsettling composure. When Bordelon mentioned a recent prison break, McNair coolly retorted, "There's a prison here?" His feigned surprise was a calculated risk, maintaining his innocence while subtly mocking the law enforcement process.
Any tattoos or anything? Look it over. No, no, he's clean.
Oh, I know something. Jesus, I'm 50 years old.
How old is your guy? You're how old?
50. I was born in 56.
You said born in 56. 58. Any kind of details you can give me, huh? Color eyes you got?
Green, well, kind of a turquoise blue.
Turquoise blue?
Yeah.
You want to give me some more?
Call my little brother, man.
Do I? No, it's not. Yeah. No, it's short hair. My guy's got skin cut hair. He's got a beard, well, a goatee like. How old is that picture? Yeah, I know. I got the same thing. You can't see. What kind of scar? Okay. All right. Let me just verify. He says his brother's staying at the motel. Let me verify that, and if so, I'll just cut him loose. All right. Thanks.
I guarantee I'm not.
You know the bad thing about it?
What's that?
You're matching up to him.
Come on. Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where are you staying at?
That Titusville or Titus Inn? Titus Inn, little old.
Where's that at?
I don't even know the address. We just got into town about a week ago, and he dropped me off to jog. I always jog about 12 miles a day.
Where'd he drop you off at?
Up there on that road by, there's some construction going on up there, some houses. And he dropped me off, and he'll be back at the hotel in about probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Who do y'all work for?
It's his,
I know. What's the name of the company?
Phil's Roofing.
Okay.
Phil's Roofing.
Did you go through a briar patch or something?
Well, yeah, roofing. I always roof in shorts and cut my scratching up on, the roofing.
That's
stuff.
why your knees are all cut up?
Yeah.
Or y'all got pads?
Huh?
Y'all wear pads?
Hell no, too hot. They the pads rub your back of your legs and stuff.
Where are you from?
Huh? We're originally Dallas, Texas.
I mean, that's where y'all stay
where we're out of.
Out of Dallas, Texas? So what's your name again?
Jimmy Jones.
However, the devil was in the details, or more precisely, in the discrepancies. McNair, who first introduced himself as Robert Jones, later slipped up, providing the name Jimmy Jones upon further questioning. This glaring inconsistency would have unraveled his tale under more scrutinous eyes, yet it flew under Bordelon's radar, a missed clue that would haunt the officer in later reflections. As the conversation progressed, Bordelon noted physical evidence that contradicted McNair's narrative. Cuts on his knees, which McNair hastily attributed to construction work. These were, in all likelihood, injuries from navigating through barbed wire during his escape. An escape from a reality that Bordelon was slowly piecing together, yet not quite fast enough.
Put yourself in my position.
Well, yeah, but I'm not.
I know. I'm not throwing you against some. Hey, you wouldn't believe what them guys do.
Okay.
I mean, they got years and years to think about how they're gonna do it. Now, when I crossed the tracks down there, I saw you running. I said, "Well, how lucky can I be?"
No. I'm not no prison escapee.
How far you got to jog to?
Pineville. Hopefully, he's on these tracks. I'll jog.
You gonna hit?
Huh?
Or you don't know where you're at?
Yeah, I'm at Ball.
No, I'm talking about you don't know where you're at as far as how far away you are from Pineville.
Well, I would say it's 8 miles.
I'm trying to think where you're gonna hit out at.
Well,
Procter and Gamble.
Right through Pineville, right?
Right, you're gonna be right there at Procter
by
and
the
Gamble.
Walmart and all that stuff.
That's
Yeah.
where you.
So,
where's y'all's motel at?
okay, let me think now, because like I say, Phil always drives. Okay, Walmart's right there. Go right at Walmart, and there's a road. Is it 165?
Right.
165 that goes south, and we're about 3 blocks.
Code 4.
Little old tiny hotel. I mean, it's clean, but it's family owned.
Little old tiny hotel.
Yeah, like a motel deal. You park up there, and there's we got a camper, and we were trying to get into the camper place, but we didn't get into the camper place yet. There's a camper place between, I think, Pineville, and what's the next town?
Alexandria?
No, Alexandria's the other way.
You got Ball, Pineville, Tioga?
I think that's Tioga. There's a little, you drive down the road down, and there's a place for campers and stuff. And that's where we usually stay, but we couldn't get in there. I promise you, I'm not no damn prison escapee.
You'd have done run by now. You know that yourself. You'd have done run by now.
No. Well, if you can't verify me, I'll be at the...
Did you see anybody or anything?
There's some kids up there playing.
That's all you saw?
Yeah, the kids. Was that you that blew your siren? There's a siren, and then some kids were screaming, some little kids playing on the tracks. And the guy
probably told them to get off of them.
Oh, did you?
I mean, they're going to go through the same spiel and everything with
they
you.
Can call you.
But, yeah, I mean, don't be alarmed by it. Don't be upset about it. They'll just stop you for a minute, check you out and everything. But if you do jog again in the future, carry some ID with you.
See, I'm sorry. When I was in the military, we never carried our ID on base and stuff. So.
On base is different.
Yeah,
they assure you if you can cross on, you got something.
Yep.
But out here, you're in civilian life,
Were you in the military?
No, I wasn't.
I'm retired Army.
But, yeah, in the future, if you're going to jog again, that way, I mean, if you get run over by a train, I know who you are. I don't have to start second guessing who he is, you
Can
know.
you write down your phone number, your cell phone number, so I can have whoever call you?
Just call. You got a cell phone with you?
No, hell no. I don't even have a cell phone or anything.
Just call 911 is all you got to do, and they'll get a hold of us.
All right.
That's our quick line there.
You have a good day now.
Be careful, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.
The encounter, fraught with missed opportunities to apprehend a cunning criminal, concluded with McNair walking away, disappearing into the fabric of society for another 18 months. It wasn't until he was caught driving a stolen vehicle in New Brunswick that the full scope of McNair's audacity came to light. While Robert could have been lucky to easily outsmart the police at that point, it's a different case entirely for this next criminal, who saw himself arrested at the spot.
Step out of the car.
Let's go.
Or we're gonna have problems, and I don't think you want to mess with me.
Unnamed criminal. On the fateful day of April 6, 2022, what began as a seemingly routine traffic stop swiftly turned into a gripping tale of suspense, exposing a stolen vehicle and entangling a young man in a web of unforeseen consequences.
Oh. It's in the window.
Oh, yeah, it's all the way down.
That's why you put me over?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't see the plate.
I'm so sorry.
Whose plate?
Mine. I just bought this car.
Okay.
I
You have
gotta
the.
get it up there.
Do me a favor, just pull up a little bit.
My bad.
You just bought it from the dealership?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good. I just didn't want you blocking the entrance there. Do you have a license with you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Do you have any paperwork saying you just bought it or anything?
You might be at home, because I've been at home a lot.
Do you remember what dealership you got it from?
Oh, yeah. It's on the plate.
Yeah, I mean, oh. A&E Auto?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they give you that plate, or?
Yeah.
Why'd they give it to you?
They gave me 45 days.
So instead of giving you a temp tag, they gave you that?
Yeah.
Okay, they're not supposed to do that. But I'm not going to penalize you for something they
Thank you. I
may not have done.
gotta pick up my wife from the airport.
Okay. You have a license?
Yeah, I got a license right now.
Yeah, they're supposed to give you a temp tag, not a dealer plate. Dealer plate are only for employees.
Okay.
So,
The police officer pulls the man over for a minor infraction, a dealer plate instead of a temporary tag. The driver, a young man in his 20s, explains he just bought the car and received the dealer plate from the dealership. Here's the first red flag. Dealer plates are for employees, not customers.
but like I said, I'm not going to penalize you for that.
Thank you, sir. I got this elbow arrangement here, too. I just bought her.
Oh, there
So
you go. Where's she coming from?
Miami.
Miami?
Yeah.
How long has she been in or is she from Miami?
No, she's from here. She
Oh,
just took
okay.
a vacation.
She took a vacation. You want to welcome her back?
Yeah.
All right, well, give me a minute. We'll get you on your way. How's that?
The officer, however, seems okay with the young man's bizarre explanation all through about the dealer plate. He even brushes off the fact that the young man doesn't have any paperwork for the car. Things get even stranger when the young man mentions a passenger with an edible arrangement, a detail seemingly irrelevant to the situation.
You run a dealer plate for me. It's a Series 005.
Okay. List A&E Auto Service and Sales out of Cleveland. Shows the expiration is 3/31 of 2023, and there's 15 plates in the series.
Do you have the keys, or
No, I don't have them.
Tyler's gonna go sit at the top of the street?
Okay. Seems decent, but you know, who knows? I'm trying to figure out why. There's a whole mess of places. Apparently, which actually kind of, I believe, being a fly-by-night outfit, he said that they gave him instead of giving him a temp tag, they gave him a dealer plate to drive around with for 45 days. Like, why are you doing that?
No, that's sketchy.
Well, it's sketchy, but it wouldn't surprise me from A&E Auto Sales.
Over there, yeah.
Right.
A quick check reveals the dealer plate is indeed fishy. It's expired and part of a series not meant for public use. Now, with some real suspicion brewing, officer asks John for his keys.
Well, I'm going to go take the keys from him, and then I'll tell him it's in lieu of going in handcuffs right now.
So let you know, he did reach down to the passenger seat.
Yeah, he's got an edible arrangement in there. He just came from edible arrangements. Oh, there's a phone number right there. Do me a favor, turn your car off real quick. And hand me the keys. Yeah, hand me the keys. Just hand me. Okay. This is in lieu of you going into handcuffs. You got 2 warrants.
For,
Parma and Chagrin Valley.
yeah, they said they wasn't come get me. I had a,
Okay. Well, that's fine. Then he'll come get you. You're gonna be on your way.
Okay.
But I figured instead of standing in the rain in handcuffs, I'll just take your keys so you can't go anywhere. You know what I mean? So give me a few minutes.
The dealership was called, and the plot thickened. The dealer plate was indeed issued in error, a mishap that placed the suspect under even closer scrutiny.
Call them real quick. Hey, how you doing? This is Investigator Pickens from Lakewood PD. Speaking to a gentleman who apparently you guys sold a car to. I'm trying to figure out why he has a dealer tag instead of a temp tag as a plate. Tag number is, he's got the keys. Yeah, it's a silver Chrysler Sebring. Or purple, rather. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. There's a police report, Cleveland. Okay. Hang tight. All right. I'll call you back. Bye.
After realizing the car was indeed stolen, the police officer decided to take the next action.
Don't do anything funny and step out of the car. Now, step out of the car.
What's wrong?
Step out of the car.
Let's go.
Or we're going to have problems, and I don't think you want to mess with me. I think you want to mess with me.
We tried to run it.
What's his face? Don't take me. Don't take me.
Get out of here! Get out! Now! Now you're under arrest for assault of a police officer!
I didn't do nothing. The other hand behind your back.
You hear me?
Yes.
You're going to jail. You assault me again and we're going to have a problem. Do you understand that?
As the suspect was subdued and handcuffed, the truth about the car began to unravel. It wasn't just a matter of a wrong plate, the vehicle was stolen. A fact that the suspect tried to sidestep by blaming a mysterious cousin. The officer, experienced and unyielding, wasn't buying any of it.
You knocked my glasses right off my face when you punched me.
I apologize. I didn't. Oh my God! I didn't mean to punch you. I didn't try to punch you. I was just trying to get away. I promise.
I told you not to do this.
My wife coming home.
You stole the car.
I didn't steal the car.
I was just on the phone with them.
My cousin. That's my cousin's car.
We've had contact, haven't we?
No, we have not. Sir.
I've never spoken to you.
No, I'm not even from Lakewood.
All right, roll to your side,
You
bud.
haven't. I never had.
Bring your knees forward. We're gonna sit you up here. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's go back here.
Hold this. You're under arrest for RSP and resisting arrest.
I apologize, sir. I didn't mean to.
You did. You wanted to get away. I told you not to do it. Did I not?
Yes.
Okay, Bob? Yeah. It's not worth it. You're lucky you didn't get tased. I'm fighting. I'm 53 years old. I'm done fighting.
Spread your feet for me, sir.
Guys.
Vehicle was then stolen with Cleveland.
Have a seat.
He captured the vehicle and never returned it.
All the way in.
Shows it's going to be
10-4. You might have another cut on you.
Yeah, let me take a look at your head here. Yeah. Does this hurt at all?
No. Yeah, I'll take a photo.
Did you hear that?
What?
It is stolen, and you were the person that took it.
I didn't just take it.
He gave us your name.
I did not take it. My cousin probably did that.
Okay. Well, then he did it with your ID.
He probably did because I didn't know where the car came from.
Okay. All right.
Am I
Well-
gonna get in trouble for that?
Yeah, you're driving it, right? Okay. So if he did it, then you need to complain to him. Because they gave us your name, but...
Okay.
Okay,
He,
so...
explaining these are his house keys. These are
Yeah, those are my house keys.
So he's got another key? Where's this one at?
That was in his front right pocket.
Where's this car at?
I don't know.
Wrong.
It's not a stolen car. No.
Yeah.
Those are just extra keys
Extra keys for what?
from like old cars.
Okay. All right, we're done.
In the end, the young man was informed that he was not only under arrest for the initial infractions, but now also faced charges related to the stolen vehicle.
Oh, I'm gonna catch you, baby. I'm gonna shoot your bitch ass.
While this young man found himself unlucky, the actions of the next criminal on our case list would shock you totally. Joel Sanchez Delgado. On March 7, 2022, Joel Sanchez Delgado, a 41-year-old embroiled in drug trafficking charges, orchestrated a cunning escape under the guise of physical incapacitation. Scheduled for a routine court appearance in Little Rock, Joel presented himself in a wheelchair, wearing a neck brace, purportedly due to injuries sustained during his arrest. However, the seemingly frail suspect was far from injured. His wheelchair act was nothing short of a masterstroke in deception, crafted to outmaneuver law enforcement.
You good? Good. Oh no, young buck. You got probation? Oh. Hold up. Okay. Maybe then your gas fee is hurt. Maybe you can get out for it.
As Joel and the accompanying officer neared the courthouse entrance, he cleverly inquired about his missing shoe. This seemingly innocuous question was a calculated distraction. Seizing the moment, Joel sprung from the wheelchair with surprising agility and sprinted away, leaving the officer scrambling in pursuit.
Hey, you see a shoe back there? Where is it? Oh, I'm gonna catch you, baby. I'm gonna shoot your. I ain't got my radio.
The dramatic escape unfolded rapidly. The officer caught off guard, and without his radio, found himself unable to call for backup or alert his colleagues.
Hey, can you call the police for me? Call the police for me. Hey, call the police. Call the police. Which way it go? This way? Go! You got your phone? God. Hey, which way it go? This way?
The chase that ensued was a spectacle of desperation and cunning. Joel, with the advantage of surprise and speed, swiftly distanced himself from the lone officer. The lack of immediate communication means allowed him a crucial head start, diminishing the chances of a coordinated effort to stop him. The officer, now desperate, resorted to using a civilian phone to inform his colleagues, a move too delayed to be effective.
Hey, bro. Which way you go? Nah, which way you go?
Went straight through the alley and cut that way.
What you your phone? My radio came out.
Hold on. If I try to come behind you and get him.
I don't know where he went. Hey, Dad, what I need to do?
They didn't sign them. What's the number?
501.
Yeah.
340 7050.
750?
Yeah. What was his name?
I don't know the white boy name. tried to get him.
Hello? Hey, Huff. The wheelchair dude got up and ran. Yeah. I couldn't catch it. And my radio was in the mother. I had my camera on though. The wheelchair dude. I couldn't catch him. Hell. Tibbs had pulled off. Yeah. I can't even remember his name. He on the run. All right. Which way you go?
Keep straight. Straight to the right. In front of him, Here I go. Now, one of the inmates that took out running, I tried to help Lord then.
Yeah.
All right, Lord, man.
All right.
Hey, this is hey.
That nigga had all on. Yep.
Luckily for Joel, before the police could arrive, he had already hailed a cab, vanishing into the cityscape, leaving behind a bewildered and powerless officer.
Dude ran, man. Dude ran, man. Yeah, where's my radio? Yes, he did. Dude ran. Yeah. What? He took off? Yeah, right straight up this street. Oh,
What? You're doing the wheelchair race?
dude took off. Yeah, the wheelchair dude.
I don't think of that.
Oh. Hey,
Yeah,
they say went that way. But go straight one. Hold up. We can't say some with inmates. I can get off. Turn. 272 day transport. Hold on, tell some, man. I already called. Oh. See, my radio had came off in here.
We gone. That is thing like taking forever.
Nah, he gone. I couldn't. There was nothing wrong with it.
He had a brake car, you couldn't catch him nothing.
He didn't have none of that on when he ran.
No, he took it off and was gone.
Yes. The feds.
We can't go that way either way.
Drop the feds off. Or say.
Joel's newfound freedom, however, was short-lived. Within hours, the law caught up with him. He was apprehended and slapped with additional charges, including felony escape, which threatened to add 5 more years to his already daunting sentence. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.